Let's listen to what Myron was saying on the conduct and the behavior that these women have and why they can't get a man. And then we'll look at the type of woman Fresh went after. Check this out.
The worse a woman's past is, the more she's got to accept the fact that her future might not be as bright. You won't necessarily be able to get the best guy that you can get if you come with a shitty past as a woman. You might not be able to attract the guy of your dreams. You might have to settle with a guy that's a little bit less than what you think you're worth. Like, we had a girl come on, very famous dance girl, a bunch of rappers, whatever. She had that's what ended up happening in that situation, where she ended up having to pay for him, take care of him, all this other stuff, and he was just living life, because that's what ends up happening when you're gonna have to pay for it in the future.
Fresh was always looked at as like the third wheel, or the guy. I mean, basically, just what is a lot of the fans just look at him like, what is he here for? Like, he's just a waste of time. But DJ Academics ran up on him, making fun of him. Y'all remember this video, making fun of his dog and just putting it all online. Check this out.
My God.
Hey, what are you doing?
That's when you get my man caught up.
I don't fuck your girl, so.
Doggy Days Fresh, man. Look at this guy.
You didn't even know?
Holy. Hero, I'm sorry you had to deal with that, brother. What type of dog is that? Yo, gotta hide from the camera. Come over here. I want a dog. Real talk. Yo, I'm in first class and everybody got a dog. What type of dog is this?
As long as you don't record.
Nigga, I just want to see what dog this is. Move! Hero!
But then you also had this other YouTuber, right, that went in on CEO Fresh, and he exposed Fresh for being a fraud and saying that Fresh was not who he said he was. He showed, old phone conversations and video footage of Fresh not having the money that he says he has, saying that he was faking it till he was making it. These people have been going in on Fresh and Fit for a while, and not just black people. This is a white man. He's going directly in on Fresh. Check this out.
So, let's jump into the juicy details on this Fresh Prince CEO, okay? So, somebody emailed me and said, I'm surprised you haven't covered the Fresh Prince CEO, who's part of the Fresh and Fit Idiot Duo. He didn't say idiot, I'm adding that in for effect. This is the real clown of the Fresh and Fit Duo. He makes Myron look like James Bond. This guy has 100K fake followers, fake Yahoo News articles written about him, takes pics with other guys' Lambos and private jets, yet doesn't have a website or any record of him ever owning a business. Doesn't take any research to expose the guy. He exposes himself with his own links, okay? And then he sends me a bunch of links. There's no time to go into all these. He clearly has too few likes, comments, or posts to justify the 100K follower count. Obviously paid for followers, as I showed that Derek Moneyberg did as well. Derek Moneyberg went from under 100 followers on YouTube to over 500,000 in about 10 months. And you can see these massive things that I showed on Social Blade. I'll put a link up in the corner for that. That are objective proof that he bought followers. Freshprinceceo is doing the same thing. Let's see. Obviously paid for followers, no verification check mark. There are tons of accounts who get verified at 20 and 50K. He can't get verified at 100. For a guy who brags up being high value and wears Rolexes and takes pics with Lamborghinis, he sure doesn't mind showing off a couple girls that are a 4 or 5 out of 10. What gives him the authority to teach guys game? Okay, and then he shows a couple pictures of him with ugly girls, which I'll post on the screen. He wears a gold chain that says CEO on it, cringe, which stands for collect every opportunity, even more cringe, which is the name of his fake, non-existent social media agency. Fresh, where's your website, clients, or testimonials? Oh, you don't need them, I guess. You have a gold chain and shirts that say CEO. This is supposed to be the guy who gives business advice and helps guys become high-value men. Okay? He must have wised up recently because he took his Yahoo News article off of his link tree, but it's still up on Yahoo. I'll put these articles here. He's linking all this stuff. This is a poorly written, paid press release that is credited to VIP Media Group at the bottom. It reads like it was outsourced to some Chinese guy on Fiverr. It was syndicated from Access Wire, which is a paid press release service from Associated Press. Here's a link where it says paid content from Access Wire. I'll show that on the screen. Fresh alludes to the article being featured in CBS, Fox News, Disrupt Magazine, Chicago Weekly News, and New York Finance, which might not even be a real publication. Did his Fiverr designer misspell New York Times Finance, or is he stupid enough to think that people won't notice? There's no record of him being published in any of these publications. It shows proof of that. According to his LinkedIn, he has 0 business experience and was working in customer service up until December 2020.
And then we get to the phone conversation where this woman was recording her phone conversations. She had this dude set up from the go. He thought that he had a woman from China, and just because she was from Shanghai, that she wasn't going to be hip to what's going on. Let's listen to the phone conversation, then we'll come right back.
I want the baby because I don't want to kill the baby. I don't want to kill nobody. I don't want to.
You're not. They just give you a pill and then it's over.
No. No. I'm pregnant.
No, but that's what I'm saying. The pill, they just give it to you from a doctor and then you're good.
I am pregnant. I can't pretending like nothing happened. I can't. In my religion, we don't kill.
You're not killing. Okay.
I want to keep the baby.
Okay. Well, like I said, I just don't want any kids. You know?
Okay, so what you gonna do? And what you gonna do to me?
Nothing. Why would I do anything to you?
Nothing?
Why would I do anything to you?
No, I know. So like, how are you gonna deal with this? By saying I don't want a baby? That's all?
I mean, I could go to the doctor, I guess.
To the doctor. So you want abortion?
I mean, yeah. Why do you want a kid now?
And why do you make me pregnant now?
That's what I'm like. There's no way that's true. But then it's like, oh wow, like.
So just think about it. It's meant to be. God
Sorry?
wants you to have the baby.
Definitely not.
It is. God wants you to have a baby. 7 years never happened, and then you're fucking me for a month, and I'm pregnant. What does that mean?
Well,
Now I just think about it, if you force me to kill the baby, then you're a sin.
Well, we already sinned by having sex, but it's too late now, you know. But honestly, if that was the case, then my ex-wife would have the baby. You know? I'm just saying, look, I get it, but we're not together. You want to get a baby. I don't want a baby.
Sought after. And now he has the opportunity to go after women he would have never been able to have access to. These dweebs, cornballs. Man, these guys would have never had access to these types. If you made it this far in the video, hit that like button. Subscribe to Street Media TV. Leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. And remember, I love y'all. Till the next time. Peace.